Evictions in Maricopa County are on the rise as more people are being priced out. In January, there were more than 7,000 eviction filings, the most since September of 2008, about the same time of the last housing crash. However, since then, it's important to remember Maricopa County now has at least 700,000 more people living here. And as for those struggling to find housing, things just got a whole lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody can afford the rent for an apartment or to own a home, so some are staying in motels and hotels. But in many cases, that daily cost to be able to do that is about to double or triple or even go higher than that.
ABC 15's Lustelia Caballero introduces you tonight to a Valley organization trying to do all they can to help.
Beyond the flashing lights and the big game, there are real people, with real families in dire situations who are going to be negatively affected.
Austin Davis is the founder of AZ Hugs for the Houseless.
AZ Hugs is a community organization here in the Valley. We provide daily street outreach to those experiencing homelessness.
He says in recent days, the calls they get from families facing housing insecurities have gone up significantly.
Right now with the Super Bowl, every couple days the prices are going up and up and up. The motel that I paid for someone yesterday was about $150, $160, and my team and I were just looking, and it's supposed to be going up even further. By next Friday, we were seeing prices around $500 a night for a motel.
Recently, Davis received a text calling for help.
Good morning, Austin. I have a family that is in need of some help. They've been living in extended stay hotels, but because of the price increases due to the Super Bowl, they've been priced out of all the hotels in the area.
When you read messages like that, does it sink in that there are dozens of other families that are going to message you all in need of help?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, seeing a text like that makes you also realize, okay, how many other families are facing this problem that we haven't been connected with.
And AZ Hugs is stepping up in a time of need, currently trying to set up a crisis respite center with the community's help to provide emergency housing services to those who need it most. Here's what they're looking for.
No matter what it is, we're just looking for any sort of RV or trailer that's movable, and could be placed in a parking lot and could be renovated.
A donation, he says, will go a really long way, especially in times like these.
It's really important for us to have these conversations surrounding the Super Bowl so we know that these people are parts of our community and we need to come together and look out for our most vulnerable populations.
Lustelia Caballero, ABC 15, Arizona.
So this comes as Arizona is outpacing most of the rest of the country when it comes to rising homelessness. Nationwide, homelessness rose by less than 1% from 2020 to 2022, but Arizona increased by 23%, and the Valley is fifth in the nation for the amount of homeless families. To see more of our housing coverage as part of our Priced Out series, go to abc15.com/housing.